Hello viewers, you're welcome to another exciting episode of Customs Duty, brought to you by the Nigeria Customs Service. In this week's package, Nigeria Customs Service holds Comptroller-General of Customs Annual Conference 2024, signs Memorandum of Understanding with NAFDAC. Federal Operation Unit Zone C intercept tramadol, among others. We'll also bring to you other reports as well as the regular Customs Hub segment where we get you informed on import and excise duty collection activities for the week. Thank you for joining us. My name is Hafsat Ibrahim. Please sit back and stay informed. We will be right back.
The Nigeria Customs Service has held its 2024 Comptroller-General of Customs Annual Conference with the theme Nigeria Customs Service, engaging traditional and new partners with purpose. This marks the second CGC's conference under the leadership of Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, MFR. As he makes his opening remark, Bashir Adeniyi underscores the relevance of the theme of the conference.
We are increasingly convinced that no single agency can effectively meet today's customs challenges alone. The intricate nature of international trade coupled with our internal transformation demands innovative partnerships and collaborative approach.
He uses the medium to reveal the service's remarkable performance in revenue generation.
The Nigeria Customs Service has hit its 2024 revenue target of 5.07 trillion. The Nigeria Customs Service has collected a total of 5 trillion 79 billion 455 million 88,194 naira 38 kobo, with more than a month remaining in the 2024 fiscal year. This exceptional performance, projected to exceed our target by about 10%, validates our partnership-driven approach and trade facilitation. The achievement is not merely about numbers. It demonstrates how enhanced stakeholder collaboration, improved processes, and modernized systems can deliver tangible results for our nation's economy.
The Comptroller-General of Customs acknowledges the support and collaboration by stakeholders, which he reveals have enabled the service's momentum of modernization initiatives continue to build, yielding immediate benefits for stakeholders. He notes that the service has successfully implemented several key reforms, which include authorized economic operators, the advanced ruling system, the introduction of 24-hour cargo clearance at major ports, which has significantly reduced dwell time, the completion of Nigeria's first-time release study, which now provides the service with empirical data to measure and improve its efficiency, among other developments. Bashir Adeniyi stresses that the future will be even brighter for the service which he leads.
As we look ahead to 2025, we have crafted an ambitious yet attainable goals that build on our current momentum. We aim to dramatically reduce physical inspection rates through enhanced risk management system. We hope to fully deploy our e-customs infrastructure and expand the Authorized Economic Operator Program. Our focus extends to strengthening regional integration through improved border cooperation and deepening stakeholder engagement through regular consultative forums. These objectives are not just operational targets. They are our vision for a modern customs administration that effectively balances trade facilitation with revenue collection and security. The achievement of these goals, particularly during this period of leadership transition, will require even stronger partnerships with all of you, our stakeholders, from government agencies to private sector operators.
Speaking at the occasion, Minister of Finance and Chairman Nigeria Customs Service Board represented emphasizes the relevance of the conference.
The Nigerian Customs Service has long played a pivotal role in supporting Nigeria's economic growth. This annual conference provides an opportunity to review operational strategies, align with global standards, and strengthen relationships with stakeholders, all with the aim of advancing our nation's economic interests. Today, We are here to reaffirm our commitment to those goals, recognizing the central role that the Nigerian Customs Service plays in revenue generation, trade facilitation, and the modernization of our trade infrastructure. Trade is critical to our dear country's future and our fortunes, as it has the potential to stimulate economic growth by providing access to new markets, creating jobs, and lifting millions out of poverty.
No doubt, enhancing the security of the nation is one of the functions of the Nigeria Customs Service, and collaboration is the key to achieving sustainable security. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, represented by National Security Advisor Malam Nuhu Ribadu, while underscoring the significance of the conference, highlights numerous achievements of the President Tinubu administration, especially in the aspect of improved security.
This is a very important conference, and we have had a lot already. Many things that have been said here are things that Nigerians need to know. And there are so many things happening in our country today. From now, going forward, Nigerians are going to see things. Already, a couple of things are happening. And that's why I'm happy to see our own general leading many others here. For the first time in our country, the entire security sector leaders are working as one. Armed forces, intelligence communities, civil police, all others. I want to assure you, tell Nigerians that for the first time, maybe ever, more than ever before, we work as a team. One. This is a Nigeria of 2024. And this is a Nigeria where I can assure you the critics will be quiet. One after the other. Things will change in our country. And it's already changing. And I just heard what our controller, very amiable Bashir, told us. For the first time, we are hitting 5.something trillion. Tinubu gains.
Other speakers also hailed the conference, especially that it stresses collaboration in the Nigeria Customs Service operations, which will benefit the nation immensely. Part of the activities in Day 2 of the conference is the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding between the Nigeria Customs Service and NAFDAC.
What we are doing now today is of a national significance. We have ghost companies that are not on our list, that bring goods in through customs. This will be the beginning of the end of such. I want to thank all my colleagues here from customs. It's about us. It's not about NAFDAC. It's not about Adeyeye. It's not about customs. It's not about Adeniyi, our CG. It is about us. So for this, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless.
The Comptroller-General of Customs also comments.
What we have seen today is a combination of several months, I must say years, of regular consultations between the two of us, between the two sides, to ensure that we cooperate and collaborate to address problems of illicit pharmaceutical products in Nigeria. We have a mandate in the Nigeria Customs Service, which includes but is not limited to the issue of national security, public health, and public safety. The document that we have signed today provides us the required framework for cooperation. Article 2 of this document makes listed a number of areas of cooperations in terms of the scope. We're talking about exchanging of intelligence between our agencies, sometimes 12 midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I wonder whether mommy sleeps. She will send intelligence to me. We learned that this container may be berthing in the morning. We learned that it may be removed from the port this morning.
Bashir Adeniyi assures of the Nigeria Customs Service's commitment to a robust collaboration with NAFDAC to the point of ensuring that it impacts the nation positively by leading to achieving a drug-free Nigeria. Assistant Comptroller-General Sambo Adewale arrives Kebbi Command of the Nigeria Customs Service. He is on an official tour of the command as part of familiarization tour of the commands and units in Zone B, which he coordinates. He emphasizes the need for collaboration as he addresses officers.
We must strengthen our partnership with local stakeholders, traditional leaders, and sister agencies. We must also engage with our communities, listen to their concerns, and address their needs. This is crucial in building trust and fostering a culture of cooperation. Secondly, in the course of a resuscitation of powers of zonal offices, the current administration has returned the responsibility of posting, discipline of officers from the rank of inspector and below to be handled by the zones. Subsequently, the zone is working on the implementation of these directives and has already constituted a disciplinary committee and is working towards the reshufflement of affected officers respectively. Finally, on the issue of welfare, our amiable CGC Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, MFR, is aware of the hardship that officers and men of Nigerian Customs Service are experiencing due to the current economic situation in the country. I assure you that CGC will put a very big smile on your faces very soon.
While at the command, the zonal coordinator commissions a 5-a-side football field out, up for keeping fit, and an e-library for educational capacity building for officers. The visit sees ACG Sambo Adewale interact with stakeholders in the Kebbi State axis. He intimates members of the media by summarizing his message to the stakeholders.
The stakeholders are encouraged to cooperate with our officers. Whoever you see on the road, he didn't bring himself there. He was kept by somebody. He was posted there to do a work for the national interest. So therefore, please, stakeholders, cooperate with them, cooperate with our officers.
The Zonal Coordinator Zone B has also used the period of the visit to pay a courtesy visit to the Emir of Gwandu and his balance, with the view to the strengthening of the existing cordial relationship between Kebbi Command and its host communities, where he gets assurances of support from the host community as led by the Emir. In its determination to curb smuggling activities within its area of jurisdiction, Federal Operations Unit Zone C has, between 7th October 2024 and 6 November 2024, intercepted items with 126,674,000 naira duty paid value. The items intercepted include 5,189 sachets of tramadol comprising 225 and 100 milligrams, 164 jumbo bills of used clothing, 2,012 cartons of foreign macaroni, 643 pieces of pneumatic used tires, 119 jerrycans of premium motor spirit, 40 pieces of used compressors, and 10 parcels of cannabis sativa, among others. Customs Controller of the Command stresses that while the unit does not relent in delivering its anti-smuggling mandate, it does not also neglect its corporate social responsibility to host communities.
The NCS, in collaboration with other stakeholders, critical stakeholders, organized 2 days free medical outreach to the good people of Irete, where free medical services were provided ranging from BP check, sugar check, and eye checkup, including the treatment of common ailments like malaria, typhoid, and others. Free consultation with free medical practitioners and free medicated glasses were also distributed to beneficiaries.
As he takes members of the media around the intercepted items, Comptroller Ubaku admonishes against use of used tires.
The average life time of the tire is about 4 to 5 years. Now, most of the tires we see, they call used tires, are actually condemned. So it's not supposed to be used on the roads. So ordinarily, they are supposed to be converted to something else. But Nigerians use it. And now, during these Ember months, you expect that so many tires, so many vehicles will be on the road, traveling to and fro. And when you are using tires that have expired, there's a danger. And danger to the life of the passengers, the life of the drivers, and whosoever that is using them. So it's advised that they should desist from using them.
He warned smugglers as well.
The more they come, the more we get them. The officers are always at alert, and the anti-smuggling activities will continue. They take the risks and at the risk of losing their goods and being confiscated and seized by government when it is called. But we advise them to desist from that. When government make policies and say that something is contraband, that should desist from bringing it into the country, because the customs will always get them.
The Customs Area Controller uses the medium to appreciate the support and encouragement his unit receives from management of the Nigeria Customs Service, led by Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, MFR. It is yet another time to rejoice as the Customs Officers' Wives Association, COA, friends and well-wishers converge for another memorable occasion of a deliberate move by COA to impact the lives of its members and other Nigerian women positively. It is the time when COA commissions its Skill Acquisition Center in Karu, Abuja. Mrs. Kikilomo Adeniyi intimates on some areas the center seeks to provide training.
This ultra-modern facility will provide training and impart skills on our women in the following areas: information and communication technology, ICT, tailoring and fashion design, adire making, shoe and bag making, catering, hair salon, makeup and eyelash extension, production of food spices, and production of top quality to providing this training and other vocational skills. We are not enhancing the economic prospects of our members, but also boosting their confidence and self-esteem. The COA Skill Acquisition Center is more than just a physical structure. It represents a beacon of hope and symbol of our unwavering dedication to uplifting our women. We believe that every woman deserves the opportunity to reach her full potential, regardless of her background or circumstances. This center will have a ripple effect leading to improved economic, social, and environmental outcomes for our members, as well as their families and communities.
The special guest of honor, Her Excellency Oluremi Bola Tinubu, ably represented by Her Excellency Hajia Nana Shetima, wife of the Vice President, underscores the immense benefits of the center.
I am informed that this center will be a hub for women and youth empowerment, offering top-class training in a wide range of skills, including fashion design, catering, hairdressing, ICT and digital skills, shoe and bag making, makeup artistry, adire design, and the production of locally inspired home fragrances. Each of these skills is a gateway of self-reliant and sustainable livelihood, which will provide opportunities for personal and economic growth. By equipping our young people with practical skills, we empower them to become job creators, not just job seekers. This truly gladdens my heart.
Comptroller-General of Customs Bashir Adewale Adeniyi expresses gratitude on the level of development the Skills Acquisition Center will bring to women and, by implication, the society.
Today, with the commissioning of this center, Nigeria Customs Service, through our loving wives, have added something to the development of Karu. And we're therefore excited that With this center, we will be helping to rewrite the history of women development, children development, community development in Nigeria. We imagine that those who will benefit from this center would help to develop our economy. They will help to increase our GDP. Some of them would go ahead and contribute exports to help to shore up the value of the naira. So we are therefore very, very delighted that COA has continued to act as agents of development, working with us, their husbands, encouraging us, and drawing inspiration from what we have done.
He encourages further this noble initiative by the Customs Officers' Wives Association.
I saw some of the preparatory video, and I saw the depth, the level that COA is taking this project into. And because of that, I have decided that the existing skill acquisition projects, which Nigeria Customs Service was embarking before in semi-border to empower people, families of our officers who are working around the borders, and the border community would have to be given a serious priority. And we will ensure that in 2025, we complete this project and hand it over to COA for implementation.
Other speakers at the event are unanimous on the fact that the establishment of the Skills Acquisition Center by COA, especially at this time, is highly commendable, and they registered their readiness to support and partner with the association.
And that's all we have for you in this week's episode of Customs Duty. For more information, you can always follow us on our social media handles now being displayed on your screen. You could also visit our website at www.customs.gov.ng for more updates about the service. See you same time next week. Do not forget to shun smuggling, avoid corruption, and be on the right-hand side of the law. I still remain your anchor, Hafsat Oreme Ibrahim. Bye for now.